Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute... And the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter.
And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's cut it out. Welbeck. He's through. Now it's Lacazette. Calhanoglu. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bonaventura. Calhanoglu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, can he capitalise? Kolasinac with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bonaventura. Crunching tackle. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cut out in the nick of time. Calhanoglu. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koscielny. Now it's Welbeck. Maitland-Niles. He's in! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Welbeck tries lifting it over. Calabria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Welbeck. Lobs it in gently. Bonaventura. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Bonaventura really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through, and the Lacazette! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Just brushed off the ball there. Welbeck tries to stroke it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Looks to thread it through. Bonaventura. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Lacazette. He's left his man. Romagnoli can hoist it clear. And it's Maitland-Niles. Hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. Bonaventura. Calhanoglu, aimed long and direct. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Maitland-Niles. Welbeck. Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Cutrone. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Calhanoglu. Right through the middle. Chance to shoot. Shoots! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience.
Big chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Welbeck! He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Needed a better pass there. It's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. And it's hoisted clear. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's there to hoof it away. Timely intervention. And it's Ramsey.
Milan made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kolasinac. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got it, and he's gone for it! It's broken loose. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Calhanoglu. Calabria. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Welbeck has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Ramsey. Bakayoko did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ramsey. And the ball's come out!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's come loose. Time added on will be 2 minutes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Calhanoglu. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So we're up and running. Lacazette has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Ramsey. Aubameyang. Massive leap! It's bounced out! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Lobs it in gently. The shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Lacazette clips one through. Shoots! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Calabria. Kolasinac. Chance to shoot. Oh, Aubameyang! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Castillejo. 30 minutes gone. Kings it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey, he goes long. Looks to dink one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, it's Lacazette. It's a fabulous pass. Can he put it away? And in again. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the counter is on. Kolasinac. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's anyone's ball. Here's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Defending was strong and firm. Ramsey, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vhentder goes looking. Rodriguez. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Cleared without complication. Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Bakayoko. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. And it's Lacazette. Goalkeeper's ball.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lacazette. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cutrone. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bonaventura.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Brings it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Great ball, and now the shot. He's off on... has a pop! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well, they can break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. This could fall anywhere. Gets it, and now what?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got the ball, has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Denis Suarez boots it to safety. And that's sprayed out wide. Çalhanoğlu, Suso, timely intervention.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lacazette with a delicate ball.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
lack of accuracy. And it's Denis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it high.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's left his man. Çalhanoğlu. Can he find a finish now?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Fires it in low. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have held. What are you thinking?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered.
Big chance! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Brings it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bakayoko. Crunching tackle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Down by a lack of accuracy. There's a long ball. Surely he'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! AC Milan are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all...
Aubameyang hits it! Bakayoko. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Milan can't seem to retain possession. It's Aubameyang. And the weighted pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Referee's given a throw. And it's got through. Bakayoko gets rid without sophistication. Chip through. Here it comes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lacazette. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has he picked him out? Romagnoli does well there, alert. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lacazette, he's through. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he put it away? They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. It's Aubameyang. Dinks one in. Lacazette. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got them, he's had a go! No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle. He's gone for it! Well played, he saw that coming. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick for Pastathopoulos. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Ramsey. Going for goal! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Battles to win it back.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's a brilliant interception. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Floated through. Now it's Çalhanoğlu! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
And it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. He's shot a goal! Gets good distance on it. Çalhanoğlu. Flags up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Aubameyang. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's got through to him. It's Aubameyang. Ramsey goes for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mkhitaryan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Rodriguez gets it back. Can he get the shot away? A clearance and very necessary. Lacazette. Can he finish? Lacazette is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Calabria. He's got away. Hit into... meets it first time!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dennis hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mkhitaryan. It's come loose. And he heaves it forward. The final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. To watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality...
Up he gets! They've scored! And the game springs instantly to life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the through ball is intercepted. Chance to shoot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up for the header! He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that
has a swing at it! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Floats one over. Is it in? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cutrone, cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And he's on a charge. Chance to shoot. Not offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Vhentder. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bakayoko. It's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Chip through, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Socrates plays it forward. Christian Zapata does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ramsey with a long pass. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's pinged one through here. Here comes the corner. Throw in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Brings it forward. Crunching tackle. And it's Calabria. ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has been clubbed away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's out once more. Boots it to safety. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. He'll have it in! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Great leap! It's broken loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Koscielny.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Çalhanoğlu. Calabria. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu!
Çalhanoğlu usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Cutrone. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dinks one in. It is a corner, good chance. Danger averted for now. Oh, it is over the line. And that's a throw. Shapes to shoot. A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
That has put a stop to that. Cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
This is promising. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. And he's going long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. It's a promising ball.
Christian Zapata just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Aubameyang is on his own. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bonaventura. Cutrone. Koscielny. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. Hits one! Ramsey goes looking, and now the breakaway. Suso brings the ball forward. Mkhitaryan gets into the right position to intercept. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Arsenal are able now to make their side on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aubameyang! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that's that. Arsenal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So that's got things underway. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Ramsey. Brings it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Ramsey. He'll have a dip! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Hits one! I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it. Big chance!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! And he heaves it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ramsey. Shot at goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
There's a long ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out wide to the right. Looking to break out here. And a header! And the follow-up. Back of the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lacazette shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Gets up to head it! Well played, he saw that coming. And he just whacks it away. Ramsey. Christian Zapata goes long. Cuts it out. Bonaventura. Rodriguez. Early ball. Massive leap! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan get themselves back into contention. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Arsenal hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Here we go again. Bakayoko. Çalhanoğlu. Forward. How does he try from here? He's on his way. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Surely a shot. He's gone for it. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he put it away? Oh, great ball! Oh, he's in! Çalhanoğlu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Çalhanoğlu. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Lacazette going through. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cutrone. Bonaventura. Aimed in towards the centre.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And
got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cutrone, he's got away. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Ramsey has made his mark on this game. That's it, and now what? And the ball is out of play. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Deftly done. That's a decent... Goes for goal! Goal! AC Milan are all square. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And now the breakaway.
Ricardo Rodriguez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Surely. Lacazette. Shapes to shoot.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's Lacazette. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to big chance! One-on-one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lacazette. And it's Denis Suarez. Christian Zapata can hoist it clear.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Milan cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Cutrone. Milan can't seem to retain possession. Milan have a free kick. Arsenal have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's come loose. Cutrone with a shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Get into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ramsey plays it forward, and it's Aubameyang. Dangerous-looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Right through the middle. Aubameyang beats the offside trap.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And that's a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brings it forward. Lacazette. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Bonaventura tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's come loose. And it's Ramsey. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Must score! Ramsey. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ramsey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Milan with a set-piece chance.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He'll hammer it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Socrates knocks it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ramsey. There's a long ball. Bonaventura. Can he put it away? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Petrone really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Bonaventura battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Papastathopoulos tries to... He's had a go! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Aubameyang. Ramsey. Can he score? Bakayoko. Cutrone. Ramsey, great challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bakayoko. We hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a decent ball. Shot. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Corner then. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's hoisted clear. Great ball, now the shot. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Cutrone!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ramsey, and it's Lacazette. Cuts it out. Cutrone. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey goes looking. Has he picked him out? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Çalhanoğlu looks to dink one in. Cutrone cut out in the nick of time. He's had a look. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. And he just whacks it away. The referee's given a throw. Good running with the ball. Can they build? He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Çalhanoğlu. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Offside, yes it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And that's been won straight back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It is quite a run he's making here. Big chance! And in it goes!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Suso. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Lacazette.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Arsenal to make one last surge forward. Aubameyang. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed long and direct. Suso. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Aubameyang. He could be in here. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So that's got things underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Cutrone. Plays it out to the wing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Goes low. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Good clearance and very necessary. For Pastathopoulos. Forward it goes. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
For Pastathopoulos.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Leno will pick that up. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey just wouldn't be beaten there. Lacazette. Oh, it's Lacazette. The shot's on! It's there! Arsenal take the lead. Ramsey duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. It's wrestled off the ball. Now it's Lacazette. Ramsey. Christian Zapata. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct, and now they can launch a counter. Aubameyang! Gets good distance on it. Cutrone. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Shot a goal! This could fall anywhere. Çalhanoğlu. Vhentder sticks in a foot to win it back. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. But still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal clearly are bent.
He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And he's going long. Aubameyang wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey goes looking. And he's made certain that won't get through. Calabria. Cutrone. It's on a has a swing at it! Vhentder can hoist it clear. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Fine defending there. Lacazette goes up and over. Is there any support? He might not need it. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Koscielny gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lacazette. Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Çalhanoğlu going through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man. Lacazette. Ramsey. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Ramsey.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon.
He'll hammer it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Romagnoli cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, flags up. He must have been offside. Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
He's
able.
long this time, and the flag has stayed down.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bakayoko. And it's Bonaventura. On the ball's come loose, hits one! Oh, taken with style! AC Milan are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cutrone. Suso puts his foot on the gas. Tries to dink it in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. One final crack at it now. Great run on the overlap here. In comes the delivery. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So we're up and running. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And however many surrounded him, that goes for goal! It's there! They are right back in business! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Ramsey. Well positioned to make that interception. Çalhanoğlu. And he's made certain that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponent.
He's had a shot! Cutrone. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Suso. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets a good foot in there. No question that's a foul. Decent looking ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward it goes. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lacazette. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Suso. Cutrone shakes the shoots. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cutrone shoots! Oh, good interception. Suso. It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Çalhanoğlu turns and hits one! And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Romagnoli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Lacazette, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Lacazette. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Looks to dink one in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cutrone. Hector Bellerin has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bakayoko plays it out to the flank. Great leap! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cutrone, he's left his man, has a hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bakayoko. Cutrone! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's a long ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kane put it away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Massive lead! And he just whacks it away. Great ball, and now the shot. Aubameyang hits one. It's come back out. Worth a try. Not this time.
Lacazette really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Up he gets! He scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Denis Suarez. Aubameyang.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mkhitaryan battles to win it back. Lacazette dinks one in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then...
The referee's awarded a free kick. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, his stamina was called into... Absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Heads it! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So that's got things underway. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he shoot? Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to dink it in. Koscielny. Aubameyang. Gets it back. And it's Ramsey. Calhanoglu. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean,
Looking to shoot! Ramsey is flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bakayoko. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Çalhanoğlu with a long pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cutrone. That's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Bonaventura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ramsey. Looks to thread it through. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, great! And the finish! They've done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Christian Zapata does well there, alert. Lacazette. Ramsey. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Bonaventura. Ramsey goes looking. He's left his man. Lacazette. Ramsey. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. He's in! Lacazette. Chan hits one! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I think it's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Milan have a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Çalhanoğlu floats one over. Brings it forward, going through. Over it comes. And that's been levered clear. Bonaventura. He's got away. And it's Bonaventura. Cutrone. Going through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Battles to win it back. Gorgeous control there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Çalhanoğlu ready to try one. Bonaventura, and he's cut it out.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Christian Zapata plays it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lobs it in gently. Nicely worked. Gets good distance on it. Lacazette. It's anyone's ball. Has a pop! Milan making another change here. Oh, that is a terrific save!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Suso. Dinks one in. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. Knocks it away. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Cleared without complication. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cutrone. Ramsey. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Suso. Nicely measured pass. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Timely intervention. There is the final whistle. Arsenal claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward it goes. Batshuayi. And it's Zaha. Bonaventura. Milan have it back and they can go again. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Keeper has beaten it away. Milivojevic has given away a free kick. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. Çalhanoğlu tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Bonaventura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benteke. Batshuayi, he's got away. Can he find a fit? He's had a shot! No foul, says the referee. Now it's Bonaventura. And it's Calabria. Whipped in. Cutrone. It's anyone's ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Zaha. Now it's Zaha. It's got loose. Çalhanoğlu. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Milivojevic. Crystal Palace hit it back again. Benteke. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Batshuayi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Benteke. It's got through. Shot at goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Bakayoko with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the weighted puck looking to shoot! Goal! Crystal Palace take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, real chance! And he's cut it out. Tompkins gets good distance on it. Cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely...
Cutrone! Pinged forward. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Cutrone. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Zaha. Benteke, the scorer already in the game. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cutrone. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bonaventura. And he's made certain that won't get through. Zaha has been found. And it's Batshuayi. Now it's Benteke. Batshuayi. Gets it back. Bonaventura. Bonaventura.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Zaha. Zaha goes up and over. Now it's Benteke. Aimed low and direct. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. No way through there. Milivojevic. That had to be more accurate. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Çalhanoğlu clips one through. And a chance from a corner. Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's got through. Benteke. Corner. Both sides this chance to turn to their benches. And out to safety. It's sprayed out wide. That intervention was very necessary. in his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Batshuayi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
He's had a good look and given a corner. Now it's Batshuayi. Romagnoli boots it to safety.
Crystal Palace are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? No question, that's a foul. Milivojevic has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. Romagnoli looks to thread it through. That shapes the shoot. No mistake. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Batshuayi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Zaha goes looking, going through. Here comes the corner. Hurls himself at it. They are rampant. And the lead is extended. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Maya. Aimed long and direct. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Milivojevic goes looking. Batshuayi tries to stroke it through. Oh, it's Maya. Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out. And it's Maya. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rodriguez can hoist it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vhentder. He's got away. Has a pop. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Struck first time. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Good clearance and very necessary. And the through ball is intercepted. Chip through. Away from immediate danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Deftly done. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well played, he saw that coming. Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Shakes the shoots! Forward it goes. Zaha. And it's Maya. Bakayoko battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I could tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hit long and direct. Knocks it away. It's a good foot in there. Benteke. Oh, good interception. And it's Calabria. Zaha. Batshuayi looks to thread it through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Çalhanoğlu. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Played out to the right. Benteke. Goes long. Zaha. Cuts it out. Bonaventura. He's away! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Great ball, and the shot's on! It's gone a long way up and away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Milivojevic. It's a promising ball. Now it's Benteke. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Batshuayi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up he gets! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's gone for it! And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Crystal Palace come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Crystal Palace carrying a one-goal lead. Batshuayi, and it's Zaha. Benteke can shoot here. Bonaventura. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Çalhanoğlu. That's a brilliant interception. Benteke. There's a long ball. Batshuayi wanders offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Romagnoli looks to dink one in. He's left his man. Chipped through. It's got through and it's been taken straight back. He's through. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Batshuayi chooses to go back. Now it's Maya. Hits one! That has skinned the post.
Benteke probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Batshuayi. And it's Zaha. Zaha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed long and direct.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Zaha. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He'll have a dig!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Nicely measured pass.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's Zaha. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out.
Crystal Palace are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the weak looking to shoot!
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's wrestled off the ball. Milivojevic is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. Suso decides to play it back. Suso. And that's been levered clear. Change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake, I think.
Massive leap! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Bakayoko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Now it's Zaha. He's found his man. Now it's Zaha. Romagnoli boots it to safety. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. And we're underway. Çalhanoğlu. It's been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rodriguez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's going after it. Romagnoli with the foul. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a corner. Been levered. Can he score? Cutrone. Dan. Batshuayi. Benteke. Shots on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Benteke. Forward it goes. Dan went in strong and he took the ball. It's Benteke. Benteke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets it back. Bakayoko. Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Kiyate. Batshuayi, he's got away. Can he put it away? Zaha, it's anyone's ball. Conti battling down that right flank. He's taking on the lot of them. Strong punch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zaha. And it's Benteke. Now it's Zaha. And the finish! Oh, just wide.
Benteke probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Aimed long and direct. Batshuayi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bakayoko. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Crystal Palace just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's been taken straight back. That's great strength on the ball. Conti. Tompkins gets his foot in there. Hit long and direct. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Benteke. Ah, he has a shot! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Benteke. Goalkeeper's ball. No way through there.
Crystal Palace have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Milivojevic. Bakayoko. He's given away a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Cutrone. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Crystal Palace leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cutrone, forward it goes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bakayoko. Cutrone. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Castillejo.
Crystal Palace really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Benteke. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to dink one in. He's had a go! Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. He's had a look. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Benteke set up one goal so far. Benteke looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's come loose. Conti tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Going through. Hits one! Kiyate gets it back. Maya. Chalanolu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Castillejo. He's lifting it over. Bakayoko positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Batshuayi. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's broken through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Benteke. It's being played forward. Castillejo. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And now the breakaway. Bonaventura. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Crystal Palace were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Calabria. Cutrone. Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Vhentder. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Vhentder. Now it's Batshuayi. Timely intervention. Bonaventura. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Vhentder. Batshuayi is steaming forward. Batshuayi. So who's he picking out? Nice touch. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Vhentder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Milivojevic. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Bonaventura. Zaha battles to win it back. And it's Bonaventura. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Lobs it in gently. Made certain that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milivojevic. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kouyaté. Cutrone. He's off on a marauding run. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes to shoot. He's got away. Shots on. The shot's on. Goal, Milan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goes for goal! Loose. Tompkins hits it back. Zaha is demanding it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half, and he has been fouled there. And that's well defended. Cutrone looking to get within range. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Çalhanoğlu really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Milivojevic. Can he finish? They've done it! They have brought themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Zaha takes control of it and he's on the move. Batshuayi. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Benteke. Played back in. And through to the goalkeeper. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Batshuayi. Benteke. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looks to dink one in. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Milivojevic ready to try one. Going for goal! It's hit the crossbar! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Cutrone. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Borini. Cutrone hits one! Bonaventura. And another time! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Çalhanoğlu tries to stroke it through. Borini. And it's Benteke. Cutrone. Bonaventura. Borini can shoot here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Crystal Palace are in search of their winner. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Must score! Driving on, he could shoot here, and the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Milan chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Zaha.
Crystal Palace showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dinks one in.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Castillejo. Cutrone. Chance to shoot. Milivojevic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Suso. Bakayoko.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
It's a loose ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Crystal Palace have it back and they can go again. Bakayoko. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and a pretty deadly mix.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Zaha. Bakayoko. Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He goes long, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's played him through. Benteke, and he's shown, has a hit! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, a breakthrough already. Towering header! And he heaves it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Christian Zapata does well to read it and intercepts. Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That had to be more accurate. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to dink it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Zaha going through, striding forward, goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's broken loose. Bonaventura. Milan have it back and they can go again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Zaha.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Batshuayi with a delicate ball. Benteke, he's gone for it! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Benteke at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Crystal Palace take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Christian Zapata with the foul. Now it's Zaha. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's come loose. He's got options out wide. Dan knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Benteke. He's picked him out. Zaha! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Crystal Palace, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're already into the second period. Plays it out to the flank. Chance! And the ball's come out! Çalhanoğlu. Milivojevic. Forward it goes. And it's Benteke. Cutrone. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cutrone. No way through there. Dan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Milan made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take it.
Shot at goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's been levered clear. Played back in. Zaha. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mauri. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Played out to the right. Tompkins battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zaha. Deftly done. He's played him through. He's gone for it! What about it? It is no contest. It is a landslide. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Crystal Palace totally rampant here. Bakayoko. Benteke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kouyaté gets into the right position to intercept. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Tompkins goes looking. He's got away. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Now it's Batshuayi. Çalhanoğlu. It's Batshuayi. Kouyaté. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Batshuayi and Benteke! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Crystal Palace tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's away! Zaha! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Crystal Palace have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Benteke, and he's on his way! Zaha gets up to head it! And a second time! Without the best in the keeper. Trone. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looks to thread it through. There is the final whistle. Crystal Palace, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Crystal Palace were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.